Here's Steve Hartman with Assignment America.
There's a lake in Webster, Massachusetts. What lake? It's hard to say.
Why don't you tell me how you say the name of the lake?
I knew you were going to ask me that, and I've been practicing. Okay.
Susan Frieswick is president of the local Chamber of Commerce.
Charamanga.
It's her job to promote businesses on the lake.
Lake Charagog.
And yet,
Manchagagog.
even she
Shabunagog.
can't say what lake.
Missed the last part. Obviously, I didn't practice it enough.
Okay.
In Susan's defense, for most people, mastering the name of this place is a lifelong pursuit.
One at a time.
It typically begins in the 3rd grade.
Very good.
Here kids learn it's an old Indian name. They learn it's longer than any other place name in the country and wider than their gym.
We ran out of room.
And they start to learn how to say it. Got that? Me neither. Which brings us to Lake Association president and expert lake name sayer Dick Kazalt. Supposedly, he knew the right pronunciation.
Other pronunciations.
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 Obviously, I was skeptical, but he rattled off a pretty convincing rendition.
Like Shagagagog, Manchagagog, Chabung, Agungamog.
Wow. Fact is, most people go to great lengths to avoid saying the name Lake.
Shagagagog, Manchagagog, Chabung, Agungamog.
Instead, they like to call it Webster Lake after the town, or simply the lake. Anything but have to say the whole name.
Shagagagog, Manchagagog, Chabung, Agungamog.
Unfortunately, someone still has to know how to spell it.
Does that look right to you? It's not. Although for the last 6 years, it's been close enough to fool almost everyone.
I pay attention to spelling.
Carla Manzi runs the gift shop. It's her job to cram the 45-letter name onto shirts and hats, so of course she noticed the sign right away.
Yeah.
How come you never told anybody?
I did. I think apparently it fell on deaf ears.
Who's gonna know other than us?
For 6 years, that was the thinking. Until one extremely observant tourist from Arizona notified the local paper. The scam was up and the sign was changed.
Awesome.
Question now is, do they know their police cars are wrong too? Perhaps a story for another day.
Come back again if you've found any errors in my pronunciation.
Pronunciation.
God, I've learned something.
And because I know you're going to ask, the name roughly translates to boundary fishing waters. As for next week, I have no idea what I'm going to do for next week, so I'm looking for your ideas. If you have one, go to cbsnews.com, click on Assignment America, and tell me about it.
All right, I'm going to try to come up with some ideas for next
Okay.
week. That was very cute.
Thank you.
Thank you, Steve.